Hello, welcome to the home study course number 4 with Nadine Lajoie at wintheraceoflife.com. So this week we will talk about there is no coincidence in life. Even if it's not always easy to believe, everything on our life is always perfect at the right moment with the right person. It's not always easy, but that is like that. So we need to accept that, and accepting that inside ourselves and really feeling better will help us really grow faster. And I would like to share with you one of my major story of my life, because I was somebody who was really depressed and wanted to commit suicide in '95. And the first 25 years of my life, I was always sad. I was mad. I didn't feel right, even if I was good at sports, at music, at everything. Everything for me in my head was always wrong and always not enough. And supposedly before that, like when I was 4 or 5 years old, I was telling to my parents why the life is so hard. We need to go to school, we need to do that, do the homework, and after that you need to work. So I didn't really enjoy, because I had that big hole inside. And that started to change in '95, because there is no coincidence in life. I always said at 25 years old, I make it or I break it. 7 days before my birthday, I got a pneumonia and I got sick. For 3 weeks in a row, I lost 18 pounds. And that night, that last night, I listened to a TV show which was about depression and suicide. And I was crying. I was on the couch and I said, okay, tonight is the night. But finally, I didn't do it because that woman on TV said, you need to call a friend. And I called my mom at 2 or 2:30 in the morning, and she really listened to me. And for me, that is the magic coincidence that I saw that TV, that I called my mom. She really listened to me without telling me that I was good at everything, that I didn't have any reason. And here I'm there today, inspiring people because of that story. So, and it's also remember me that song, that when you are discouraged, remind you that song. When you're down and troubled and you need some loving care, and nothing is going right, you've got a friend, oh yeah, you've got a friend, yeah. So you have always a friend. And I would like you this week, for that homework, to write down at least 5 events in your life where you were really depressed. You were in the bottom, the business didn't go right, or the family or health problem. Just list at least 5 different events and journal out of that. Because more you write that down and more you express and you put that out into the universe, more you are able to free yourself. For me, freedom is really important. I don't know for you, but if you want to grow, to go fast in your life, on the race of your life, and racing to your goals, more you are free, more you are liberated from these bad feelings, these bad emotions. You need to do that. And maybe you did that before, but I really invite you to do it again. And sometimes I do some kind of exercise 5, 10 times over and over, and I always think, oh man, I'm supposed to be done with that problem or that challenge. Does it happen to you? But even if we think we are done with it, we just go over and over again. It's like an onion. We just peel that off until that's really healed inside ourselves. Because sometimes it's healing from the soul, from the mind, from the heart. We really need to holistically heal everything and all the emotion. And for me, that is really what happened. It took me a few years to get over that and started to be positive. I changed my job in August '95, which helped me a lot because I became a financial planner where all the people around me were positive and going to different conferences, convention, and hearing some motivational speaker, and one step at a time, one corner at a time. It took me probably 4 or 5 years to really get over it, get over that, and just having a better life. There is no magic pills anywhere. You just need to do the work. And more you do the work every day, you journal from that home study course. That is what I invite you to do. And also, from every moment that happens in this week or this month, journal also what is the coincidence. Maybe you go to a coffee shop and you meet somebody there by coincidence, and maybe that person has the solution for yourself. And another story from me is when I was traveling 21 states in my RV, we hit snow in New Mexico. What is the chance in New Mexico when you are on the highway stuck in the snow that one trucker was just beside me? He was also from Quebec, so he saw my license plate. And he just hit his horn to grab my attention. And he said, "Hey, you know what? You are from Quebec." I said, "Yeah, I'm from Quebec. I'm coming here to go outside of the snow, and I'm in New Mexico, and in the snow from 2 hours on the highway." And he said, "Yeah, but you know what? You will have to sleep into the highway because the next city is closed, so nobody is able to move anymore. So I will be there to protect you." What is the chance that this angel was beside me in that traffic? There is the magic somewhere. And when you start to listen and to write that down, all the coincidences that you have in your life, you will see that will accelerate your results. Because for me, as you know, I'm always about getting results fast, accelerate your life, and win the race of your life. And more you're aware of that, more the momentum and more the will of serendipity and the coincidence are just better coincidence and faster. So hopefully you like that and write that down. That is really, really important. The other thing also, that this is my story, but there is so many other stories out there. Ask your friends. Maybe ask 1 or 2 friends, what is the biggest moment, the worst moment in your life? What did you learn from that? And learn from other people's story. Learn from your own story. And the 5 stories that I told you to write that down, the next exercise to do would be really to find the blessings out of that. Where did you get that from? And what did you do to turn your life around, to get positive results, to really change your life from that bad